Continuing coverage of spring football here on GoSycamores.com. Continuing to get to know the brand new staff in place here in Terre Haute. We continue on the defensive side with Grant Olson. Coach Olson, it's great to see you, and it's great to see you in Sycamore blue and white, by the way.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Being here in Terre Haute, of course, part of Indiana State and in the Missouri Valley Football Conference, a conference you know very, very well. So how special really is this job and to be back in this league?
Very special for me. I really enjoyed working for Coach Mallory the past 2 years in Wyoming. You know, we sat across from each other every day for 2 years in the defensive staff room, and I really enjoyed working with him. So really excited to be here, and really excited to be in a great football conference. This is the best conference in FCS football without a question. A lot of great teams, a lot of great competition. So really excited to get to play some of these other teams.
You brought up being able to get to know Coach Mallory out in Wyoming. When was the first time you met him, and what was your impression of Coach Mallory?
It was 2 years ago, and my first impression was that he was a professional. He was just on top of everything that he did. Very detailed, very organized, and worked extremely hard, and then treated people great as well. I really enjoyed, he'd come in and maybe ask me to help him with someone or anything like that. Loved working with him, loved talking defense with him. Had a great time and learned a lot from how he coached on the field as well. I thought his players were always very prepared, and I've definitely stolen some things from him about how he operated.
How's the transition been to coaching for you? It wasn't that long ago when you played. Did you know that coaching was always going to be something you ultimately wanted to get into?
Yeah, it definitely was. I remember talking to Coach Bull about it actually on my official visit, but way back when I was still a senior in high school, and just something I always loved. Just always loved the game. I was able to be a student assistant at NDSU for a year and learned a lot, and then getting to go out to Wyoming and work for Coach Bull and then with Coach Mallory was a great experience. So it's been good so far.
You said this is without a doubt the best conference in FCS.
Yes, sir.
And really making that an emphasis when you go out and recruit. Why is it so important to really emphasize how really strong of a league this is?
I think it invites people that are competitive. You know, I talk to recruits all the time. I'm looking for linebackers specifically, but people in general that want to be great. I want to work with people that want to be the best in the conference. They want to go after national championships. They're not going to settle for good. They want to achieve that greatness and that excellence. And talking about how this conference prepares you. You know, there's nothing like going into the playoffs and playing teams from other conferences who aren't used to the physicality and the week in, week out competition that the Missouri Valley brings. There's nothing that prepares you for the FCS playoffs like the Missouri Valley regular season.
The linebackers, where do you and your philosophies align with Coach Wilson and really as you continue to implement throughout spring practice?
Well, we're an aggressive attacking outfit. That's the defense that he wants to implement, and that's both of our personalities. You know, I know we're both type A guys, you know, and we love the game, and we're looking for people that like to hit. We're looking for linebackers that can fly around and make a lot of plays, and this scheme allows them to do that. And that's what I'm looking for. So we're very much on the same page there. We know what we're looking for, and we're going to cut these guys loose and let them go play football.
You know, talking to Darryl Funk, and he was speaking from an offensive line perspective, but really just starting with a clean slate and going in the spring ball, not really looking at what's been done in the past, just really kind of giving everybody that fresh start. How are you really handling that at the linebacker position and knowing you're new, it's a new regime, new system? How do you really get started with your guys in spring?
Just starting first off with just teaching them the basics and fundamentals, and whether they're a guy that's played a lot of football or not, saying, hey, this is how we're going to do things. Here's the stance we're going to align in. And just starting from ground zero, and here's what I'm looking for in every single drill and every single repetition, and then also making it an open competition. I don't care who started in the past. Everybody's got a clean slate with me. I don't know them. The best player plays regardless of age or what they've done in the past. So it's great. We got a lot of competition, and if a guy wants to earn a job, he's got that opportunity.
What are you most looking forward to for the rest of the spring and getting out on the field with your group?
I really want to see guys compete. I want to see guys learn and improve every day and just love the game, and they want to go out and compete, whatever the situation would be, whether it be a special teams drill, whether it would be an 11-on-11 drill, or whether it would just be a one-on-one against a tight end or a running back. I'm looking for guys that love the game of football, want to go out and play every single day, and just have fun when they're doing it.
I know Sycamore fans are excited to see you and the staff continue to take the field this fall. And if a couple of guys can play like you too, that won't be too bad either.
Yep, absolutely.
Coach Olson, we appreciate the time, and thanks so much for spending some time with us.
Thank you very much.
Once again, that was Grant Olson. For more on the Sycamore coaching staff, stay tuned throughout spring ball here on GoSycamores.com.